To err is human, but to riff is divine. I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be me anymore. Houses, 20 stones, 14 yellow, 6 are blue. Could it be worse? Quite doubtful. I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be me anymore. I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be me anymore. Two steps forward, 3 steps back. Without warning, heart attack. He fell asleep in the snow. Never woke up, died alone. I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be me anymore. I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be me anymore. What do they want? Please don't dress in black when you're at his wake. Don't go there to mourn, but to celebrate. In black when you're at his wake. Don't go there to mourn, but to celebrate. I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be me anymore. I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be me anymore. What do I wanna be? I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be me anymore. I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be me anymore.
I'm so excited to host this briefing today in honor of National Bring Your Kids to Work Day. My job at the White House is to communicate the president's message. We are here to make America great again. We live in the best country in the history of the world. I want to know if Donald Trump likes to give hugs. He gives many hugs to children. How many people has he fired? We have not had anyone fired. What's the state of the border?
Civil rights groups say last week's deportations included 3 American children, all U.S. citizens. One of them is battling cancer. Parenting 101.
For the world, let it die.
Patton went there supposedly 28 times. I never went to the island, but Larry Summers, I hear, went there. He was the head of Harvard. I never had the privilege of going to his island.
All right, everybody. Let's have some fun now, okay? A little bit of fun before we get into that new shit. By the way, if you're a member, you could already listen to the new song. All right. Who here went to middle school? Because if you did, you had emotions. And this song's all about emotions, baby. Fuck! For playing Coheed and Cambria again for the third week in a row. Can I help myself? Can't. Tell the stories of the day you recall the moments that once occurred. Retrack the footsteps that brought us to this favor. I wouldn't ask this of you. Good eye sniper, I shoot, you run. The words are scribbled on the wall. The loss of friends. I'll call you when the time is right. You in or you out. Them all to know the end, but run quick, they're behind us. Did you think we'd ever make it this close to safety in one piece? You wanna save me and react to what could maybe save us from sleep and what we are. Good eye sniper, I shoot, you run. The words are scribbled on the wall. The lots of friends you have. I'll call you when the time is right. You in or you out. Them all to know. Bye bye, beautiful. Don't bother to write. Disturbed by your words, and they're calling up us. Face that back down. Face that back down. Bye bye, beautiful. Don't bother to write. Disturbed by your words, and they're calling, of course. Face that back down. Face that back down. Alright, enough happy shit. You want some fucking new shit? Y'all want a fucking riff? I got some fucking riffs for ya. But there better be some living room two-stepping on this shit. I want that living room two-step going around. Come on. This one goes out to every stupid cross. They're born slowly and turn to something broken for yours. They want a big man and run the world. They're going and wanting and now they're clutching the pearls. Alright, here's the living room two-step. If you're not two-stepping in the living room right now, you're making me upset. Alright, here's the preempting it. Can't hear any distortion. This is like psychotic. It was only jokes. Broke a little girl, bringing it on the blow. She got it, remains to pull your shooting and take. Obsessed with no perception and reality. It was only jokes. Turn to the past, it's still the bring us all of the bone. All right, everybody, I'll be right back. It truly was the road. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. It's me. I'm sorry. It's Hellion.Vision from the channel Hellion.Vision. Just wanted to let you know real quick that your style is bad. It's not good. It's really not good at all. But it's okay. I'm here to help. That's right. Designed by yours truly. It's time you got some clothes that rip as hard as you do, don't you think? Look at this fancy number right here. Look at this little number right here. Or how about this one? Yeah, you'd like to wear that, wouldn't you? Order this one, drape it over your nips, boom, it's Knitmas. In all sincerity, I had a lot of fun designing these clothes. I want to do it a lot more, and it's a great way to support the channel. Oh, wait a minute, handsome viewer, I forgot to tell you. Channel members get discounts. Yeah. Oh my God, I got this shit up. Look, it's making me look like a short king. Hold on. Oh, I gotta twist the old knobs here. Hold on, I'm twisting some knobs, gang. I'm knob twisting. So many knobs for me to twist, and I'm twisting them all today. What is up, everybody? Oh, let me catch up with my people. How's everybody doing today? I'm very glad to see you all. Oh my gosh, Sticky Smalls, thank you so much. Wowzers, I really appreciate that dono there. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. What is up, everybody? Yeah, YouTube chat. I mean, you know, I don't play favorites. I love both chats. Oh, Thicky, I appreciate you here in the Twitch chat filling me up here. You got Wario shaking ass. You got the emojis on lock. This is great stuff. I really appreciate that. And what is up, everybody? Ginger, Ajax, what is up? I'm so excited to see you all. Okay, we got so much fun stuff for you all. Bubble Blazer, what's up? So glad to see you. Yeah, you guys like that? You like that new track? You like that heavy shit? Lucifer Lane, thank you so much, man. Oh, I love when you're in the chat. Welcome. Todd, what's up? Everybody. Okay, Cloaca chat up in the tube. You know how we do it. The crew is in the house. Let's go. Cloaca's highlighted here because that's just how we do it. All right, guys, let's get into some fun. We got some fun stuff here today. Tony fans rejoice. Tony's Talks is going to be a pretty regular segment, I think, if we can be graced with her this often. And I'm going to reverse it on her a little bit tonight. And I have a selection of unhinged videos that we're going to do a little pass or smash with these unhinged videos, Tony style. And we're going to see what we can kind of, we want to bathe her in the waters of the internet here. She's, you know, she's not been bathed in the same way we have. She's unbathed. So, you know, that's what we're going to be doing here. And in addition to that, I've got some stories we didn't hit last week because we were just having a little too much fun. Okay. But most importantly, the story that I want to cover and we'll be covering at the top is, or either at the top or, Tony, what's up, Tony, in the chat? No jump scares. What? We're not going to do jump scares. Never. But guys, I want to talk about this ad for this. I think it might be a gotcha game or something like that, you know, that there's a big conspiracy about, is this advertisement making fun of the player base's penis size? Now, I know what you're thinking. Obviously, it is. That's just smart business. But we're gonna be looking at the ad and we're gonna see if we can get to the bottom of that. Okay. Ginger says, anew, unwashed in the tides of internet cringe and blood. Wonderful. Oh, Poppy says Tony section is the best part of the stream. I know that's, you know, it's just kind of like I'm aware what's going to happen here. Okay. Everybody likes Tony, you know, she's a normal person. Wonderful. We love normal people, don't we? So fantastic. She's the best. All right. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get into let's culture ourselves here and let's get into this. Let's get into this ad here. Okay. Yeah, it's going to end up being a Tony chat. I know that. I know what's going to happen here. Look, I'm just here to run the tech. All right. Someone's got to start the stream. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to get the stream going here. That's just the way it is. All right, gang. So, look, here's the thing. A lot of people enjoy gaming. Oh, Tony says this is terrible for her ego. It's great for your ego. It's very good. It's all good stuff here. Look, here's the thing, everybody. Before we get into the Tony section here, let's talk about gaming. Gaming up top. That's right, Thicky. You know how we do it. We get thick with our gaming. Speaking of thick with our gaming, yes, there is a subsect of gamers who really are just in it for the goons. And for my, you know, I've got some older folks around here, right? So, you know, the gooning is sort of the horizontal tango, as it were, the one-man band, oh, God, I just got so distracted because Ginger said a brutal legend Jack Black, and like, come on. That's the best shit ever. Anyway, all that aside, there's a large contingency of gamers who are fighting the woke mind virus that is minimizing the booby size in the games. We all know this, okay? This is something that is not new to any of us. But what is new is a possible rebellion within the creators of this game. And what do I mean by that? Look, here's what I mean by that, okay? Boop, boop. Shift Up says it doesn't tolerate any expressions of hate in Nikke, this game Nikke, following a backlash over alleged small genital gesture. Now, what this means for anybody who is just like a regular human being, these gooners are looking at an ad, okay, an image, and they are finding a conspiracy in which this image is denigrating them. It is telling them that they are small penis citizens. Okay, I know this sounds strange, but I promise you, this is regular. This is what regular people think, okay? Following backlash over an offensive hand gesture allegedly inserted into Goddess of Victory, Nikke Shift Up has made a statement, okay? Yes, Ajax, a gesture. Yeah, because it's gonna be... Look, here's the thing about culture warriors for the right. They are warriors, they are strong, and when they see a gesture that they don't like, it makes them sad and cry, okay? All right, let's get into this, okay? To commemorate the 3-year anniversary of third-person shooter RPG Goddess of Victory, Nikke Shift Up recently released a special developers interview video discussing the game's future and addressing players' questions and concerns. As reported by This Is Game, Shift Up Nikke's team also dedicated part of the stream to taking a firm stance against hateful expressions in the game. Director Hyung-Suk Yu commented, "We will never tolerate anyone intentionally inserting hate speech into Nikke or approaching the game with that mindset." He mentions that the studio has recently taken steps to fortify its internal quality review process and project management system to prevent recurrence of issues. Now, this probably sounds like, you know, a natural sort of thing, right? Okay, a little bit of protection. We're making sure hateful speech doesn't happen. That should be fine. But let's get into this, all right? While the developers were not specific about what this is in reference to, the statement was likely meant to address a controversial incident from earlier this year. In August, Shift Up released a commemorative illustration celebrating the game's 1,000th day since launch. However, the artwork quickly blew up among a portion of Korean players who alleged the hands of 2 characters were posed so as to evoke a finger-pinching gesture, as seen below. Are we ready? Yes. Ajax, this is woke. Everybody get your woke detectors on, okay? I'm going to show you this image. I want you all to look for the offensive hand gesture, okay? Here we go. All right. I don't want you to see any words here. Only the gesture. Only the hand gesture. Okay. Do we all... Oh, let me scroll down a little more. Do we all see this image here? Do we all see this image here? Where is... Can you... I see it. It's clear as day. This is basically hate speech. This is basically hate speech. Do you guys see it? Tell me when you do. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Although it doesn't mean much overseas, this gesture known as the jibgeson, or crab hand, is highly controversial in South Korea due to its association with specific radical feminist groups considered to be anti-male or misandrist. Yes. Hey, Ella, what are you doing? You're knocking stuff over, you crazy goon. Yeah, oh, Thicky sees it. Thicky sees it. Yep. Yeah. Said groups use the gesture as a way to mock Korean men, suggesting they have small genitals. Years of heated gender wars between radical feminists and radical anti-feminists in the country have heightened sensitivity toward the gesture to the point that even big businesses like Apple and Renault have been pressured into revising ads which unwittingly evoked the crab hand. There's nothing worse than a crab hand, making you feel real small in the pants. God, that's classic misandry right there. My goodness. It's been a problem in the gaming industry too, with Nexon's artist receiving death threats over a single animation frame suspected to be secret feminist propaganda. Following the backlash, crab hands. I see crabs in the chat. Drop those crabs. I want my chat to get crabs right now. Let's go. Ginger says, this is on some snowflake type shit. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. That we got we got crabs. We got crabs here. I think we got Tony coming down. Oh yeah, baby. Oh God. Okay. So anyway, following the bashlack, oh my God, I should just quit. I should fire myself.
It's amazing that Apple and Renault have been pressured into revising ads, because that's just, I mean, look, these are the guys, like, you know, Apple's these are the guys knocking down the White House and stuff, right? They're funding it. They, you know, this is the culture war right here. This is it. These are the front lines. We're on the front lines right now, okay? Following the backlash, Nikkei's development team issued an official apology. They explained that the artwork was outsourced from an overseas studio and that there was no agenda or hateful intent behind it. That's classic. That's classic secret feminist ideology right there. It's disguised, obviously. They apologized for the misunderstanding and issue a revised version of the illustration with the characters' hands posed differently. Seen below. We'll take a look at that. I hope like the fingers are just all like... Shift Up also distributed free in-game items to atone for the oversight, but judging by the number of angry comments on both the August apology and the latest developer interview, it doesn't seem that the fire is out yet. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. A nice, modest hand gesture. Look at that. See? Look, here we go. Oh, this is a good comparison right here, guys. Look. Misandry. Delicate hands. Okay, ladylike hands. Oh, there was a double. Did you guys know we had a double there? There was a double right there. Look at that. I bet you guys didn't even notice that, probably because you have tiny dicks. But look at that. It's right there. The proof is in the pudding. In the meantime, the dev team has established a new quality management department. No. They started a whole new department? Ginger says, we're sorry you got small penis. You are big boys. You aren't ittle whittle tiny bulgy bulgies. You are biggy wiggy bulgy bulgies. And that's just so true. And you're Tony in the back going, I should take over. She's ready to go. Yeah. She's at the, I mean, look, who knows, who would know misandry better than a woman? Okay. God, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. Okay. But I do mean this. That's absolutely an assault against men right there. Look at that. Look at that. Terrible. So in response, the dev team has established a new quality management department to prevent any issues related to small penis in-game assets down the line. Given that some users are anxious about the crab hand being snuck into popular media as a form of propaganda. Oh, man. Wait. Some users are anxious about the crab hand being, I mean, to be fair, it's all crabs around here. They're not wrong. It's coming. The crab revolution is coming. Given that some users are anxious about the crab hand being snuck into popular media as a form of propaganda, Shift Up's comment about not tolerating anyone inserting hate speech into Nikkei is likely meant as a way to relieve such concerns. Now, here's the thing that I find hilarious, too. Like, I just, in the gooning game, in like the big titty game, do you really think that, like, they're doing the thing? Ajax, your comments were blocked. You got to do the Cornella technique and like spread, like when you're trying to put the words anal in chat, you have to do A space N space. You gotta be clever. I think YouTube doesn't like that. It doesn't like funny jokes. It's doing woke mind virus. But yeah, I mean, guys, this is the crab hand. The crab hand is something that we all have to be worried about, because if the tiny penises get exposed, what then? God, what then? No, she's not. Ginger, common misconception. She is not gripping the sheet. Look, in these two instances, we can see very clearly. Look at that. Clearly a misandrist hand signal, signaling that the user base of this game all have tiny penises, and for that they should be ashamed. Right? That's what that is. And then over here, we can see another crabby claw indicating crustacean supremacy. Yeah, I think that sums it up pretty nicely. The word censor even blocked one message. Jeez Louise, my goodness, you can't even say censor. That's why we got to do crab claws. Crabs in the chat if you want to accuse people of having tiny wieners. Tony, welcome.
Are you ready?
Everybody, come on, take a seat.
What's happening?
Let's get you set up here. Okay, everybody, welcome back to everybody's favorite thing. Let me readjust the camera 1 second. Here's your headphones, ma'am.
Thank you.
Your cans, as they say in the professional world. Okay. Welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome back to Tony's Talks. Did you email me your talks?
I did.
Okay.
I did. Today was an interesting day for talks.
Well, okay.
We'll see what happens.
All right. Well, let's see what's going on with your talks here, and but I've got quite a few interesting things for you as well.
Okay.
So we'll be exploring the depths. We'll be plumbing the mind of the internet here. Okay.
see the chat.
I brought the chat up. Okay.
Thank you.
Jeez Louise.
Hi, everybody.
You probably got to get a little closer to the mic here.
Well, you got to scooch then.
Oh my gosh.
You got to scooch over a little
This
bit.
is what a.
I see you too. I see you too, Marimba.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's get these Tony Talks in the mix here. Everybody, give me a
We'll
second.
see. I don't know if we can top the like waterfall thing that happened last time. I found another one of them, but I don't think it's the full thing.
Okay.
Oh, okay, wait. So here's an oldie but a goodie.
All right, oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, that's an oldie.
Vicky, you may pet dogs. You may pet dogs.
Pet Ella.
All right, everybody. I assume that you're all familiar with the cinematic experience known as Twiglet.
Twiglet.
You all know Twiglet?
Excuse me? No.
Robert
Twiglet?
Plopperson? Robert Pattinson?
What's Twiglet?
Twiglet? You know the movie?
Why are you saying that?
It's the movie and the book. It
You're
was
saying
originally
Twilight.
a fan fiction. It was originally a fan fiction of
Oh, I get it. You're
Harry
saying
Potter and the
you're
Chamber of
saying
Secrets, and then they,
Twilight
but with
was
with a
not.
50
What?
Shades of Grey twist. No, I know my history.
What?
All right. Ajax says, "Do you ever been credit card swiping the soap in the crack?"
Yeah. I have a new one for it's just I don't know if we can top that one, but this one's still pretty good.
All right, Robert
Give me
Pattinson.
Robin. Yeah.
Robert.
Oh no, Ellie, you just jumped down and your diaper came off, my girl.
All right, here we go.
Fine.
Say that with like an you have to put that Italian
I know.
accent stank on it.
But I
No
also
way.
think it's so much effort to basically make like Chef Boyardee. It's a lot of effort. But the cornflakes, I think, are the most.
No, I'll tell you what's.
Shocking.
I'll tell you what's most.
sitting on
Oh, am I
the
sitting on your
table.
wire? That's concerning. I'll tell you what's even more concerning than that, though.
Yeah.
See that right there?
What?
You see that subliminal crab claw? This is a misandrist
Oh no.
symbol of oppression. Cancel Batman.
Next up, we have Robert Pattinson.
Jingle says the British can't keep getting away with this. That's hilarious. Okay, all right. That was a nice little. We started it off nice
that's
there.
also-
I like that.
So old.
So
You also don't have to go through all of these. Just
Well,
so you know.
you tell
I
me.
Put many.
what's this? What's this?
This
feat
I just found
in
today.
my lap?
I've never seen this gentle person before, and I
Gentle
like it.
person.
Gentle person. They seem pretty gentle to me.
Okay.
Playing an acoustic guitar.
Okay. I'm not familiar with this type of thing in my feed. Gentle people in my feed.
Gentle people.
Let's see.
You can put your feet in my lap, but only if those feet are still attached to your legs. A thing about me is I don't like feet that have been severed from a human being in my lap.
All right. You got me with that. You got me with that. Oh, do you know this guy though? I'm sorry to sidetrack things. No, get out of here.
What?
My
what,
God,
what?
I want this guy to go away. I don't like him.
A bottle of wow, yeah, right, yeah. right, right.
This
Yeah.
dude does
Right.
Right, yeah. That's right, mate, yeah. A bow, wow, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I love this dude.
I'm a fan.
Right, yeah, mate, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Drowning deep in my sea of loathing.
I can't
Wrote
listen
in
to it.
your serving, I knew alright.
Oh.
What seems was left of my blade.
Wait, I'm sidetracked, but I gotta do a top one of his.
Ginger you prefer your feet separated from their legs?
True. See,
Ginger.
I like Ginger for this. This is why I like Ginger.
Well, actually,
Absolutely.
hold on though, because I guess like if you're gonna eat the feet, they have to be separated.
The fuck you
Like chicken
talking
feet,
about
like chicken
eating the
feet.
feet? What
Like
the
chicken
fuck,
feet.
man?
Like chicken
What's
feet.
going on?
Like chicken feet.
I really want the Oasis one. This is the worst way to do this. What the fuck? All right, hold on.
Oh God.
Hold on. How
What
the
are you
fuck?
doing?
I don't know. How do you watch TikToks? I'm fucking old. I don't know how this shit works.
I would
I
start
just
by
wanna
searching
see the one-
the username
just-
and then Oasis.
I just want to see the one.
just search.
I just
the
wanna see the
username and
one.
then Oasis.
I just want to see the one where he does the thing with the beans. I
The
just
feet can't
want
run
to
away from
see.
your love. Oh,
What?
Ginger. The feet can't run away.
Guys. All right. But his username is like, see, okay, wait.
It's fine.
Oh, I'm so angry. So angry right now. This is
How do tick search?
How do you Okay, so I gotta look up this guy's name. Really?
Look
This
up
feels,
Mike Reese.
This feels so unintuitive. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna complain the whole way through. Mike Reese.
Mike Reese.
Reese's-
Oasis.
Reese's Pieces, am I right? Reese's Pisses.
You know what I really can't stand? When people say Reese's Pieces, like Reese's Pieces,
See,
that makes me
but-
want to scream
Okay.
at the top of my lungs.
I'm
Because
done with this. I'm so
why are
mad.
you telling me it's Reese's?
A bow, wow,
We
yeah.
just watched
right.
that.
I know I'm trying to get. I fucking hate TikTok. I hate this. I hate this. Tony's Talks is a segment that is making me
Reese's
age so rapidly. Okay, wait. The fuck?
Yeah.
right,
That was.
all right. What
This
the
one's
fuck
just
is
for
this?
fun.
All right, everybody.
Very,
Here we
very
go.
talented.
Here we go. I'm an old man.
You can do it.
Here we go.
You okay?
Why is he so good at playing the whips?
Why is he so good at whipping?
How do you?
Well, there is the guy at the Ren Fair that does that.
He's a bluesman. He's a bluesman.
He's good.
Now here's my bluesman's video for you. Here's my bluesman's
Office hours.
hold on, don't fucking give it away.
It says.
No, not on their screen, on my
Oh.
screen. Jeez Louise, you got
Well, you don't know how to TikTok, and I don't know how to stream.
Oh, you know how to stream. You ever take a whiz?
Ha.
Wait, hold on.
What are you making us watch now?
I'm gonna make you watch something so delightful.
We're like going tick for talk here.
Yeah, we kind of are. Okay.
What I've learned is that you need to work on your searching.
I'm bad at searching. I'm
You're
so
not
bad at
great
searching.
at searching.
In the moment. Okay, here we go. Wait, but I'm bad at doing the searching mid moment, but I'm good at doing the deep search. Because to find this video, we had to go on Facebook, which is ridiculous. But here's my harmonica video for you, Tony.
Okay.
And I want to know how you feel about it.
Okay.
Hey, blues blowers, troubadours, and harpsmen, don't you hate having to lick your harmonica every time you go to play it? Well, put that tongue away because the moist masters at Horner have invented the self-lubricating harmonica. No. Now every time you blow... Please don't laugh at our sponsors. Seems like you're making fun of them.
I am a little.
I like it.
The patented Squirt Tech liquid jets will sense your lips approaching the mouth harp and blast it with all-natural Horner juice made from the saliva of real bluesmen. And Horner juice comes in a variety of flavors.
He couldn't do it.
Cigarette, hazy IPA, and pickled eggs. So sing your heart out and focus on the blow with the self-lubricating harmonica from Horner. 9-volt battery not included. Horner juice refills only available in Florida, Texas, and Alaska. Always blow responsibly. And now we shall listen to the jingle.
Blues, blues, blues.
The self-lubricating harmonica.
There's no harmonica in this jingle. You'd think there'd be some harmonica.
Amazing.
Also, the lighting is great.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
There was some harmonica.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I could hear the harmonica in there. I'd be worried about dropping that thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna get your
You
head
got to
stuck
keep
in
it
there.
strapped onto that
Back up, bud.
neck thing.
Oh yeah. Extra.
Oh my God, it's so good. Okay, yeah, so it is Tim. It is Tim from Tim and Eric for everybody in the chat who's this is what Tim does now. I don't really watch the show. This is like he goes live on YouTube and whatever every like week or so. Office Hours it's called. But I saw this one I saw this part clipped and it's very good.
Ugh.
Still makes me laugh. Okay.
Squirters.
Back to Tony's talks. Tick for talk. What do you got next? What do you got next for us?
I blacked out. I don't know what
You talked out? You
The
talked
species
out?
you want to be in, Lord.
What is this?
Oh, I love this person.
Oh God.
Tawny.
Tawny.
Tawny is their name. Yes.
Well, that's a fine name, but what's their bag here? What's their whole yeah.
What your favorite millennial comfort show says about you? Or like what your This is what your what race you want to be in Lord of the Rings says about you.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
It's good. I tried to do some interactive. And I want to see in the chat what everyone wants to be.
I like internet. See, this is why we have Tony's talks.
I need you to guess which one I would want to be.
Okay.
I know what you
That
would
kind of
be.
makes me nervous.
I
All
know
right.
which one you would be in Lord of the Rings. I know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
The species you want to be in Lord of the Rings just shows everyone what your emotional attachment style is. You crave safety, carbs, and emotionally available friendships, but if someone doesn't text you back in 3 hours, you're going to start to spiral. You're also...
No.
Hey,
Oh God.
hey,
I'm sorry.
You want to be in Lord of the
Hey,
The space. Okay. The space bar.
just don't touch it.
I hate it.
Don't touch it.
What does the space bar do? On everything. On anything with video. What does the space bar do?
So here's the thing.
No.
Here's the thing.
Tony, I
on
asked
TikTok,
you a question.
you don't have a space bar.
I'm on TikTok and I have a space bar. Now
That's
what is
because you're watching TikTok on a computer like a dingus.
now world? Don't make me the old guy here.
You're old. You're watching something that's a vertical video on a desktop.
I'm sharing. Now, guys.
Can you play the video?
Fucking A. Okay. When you hit spacebar on TikTok on the desktop, it makes it go to the next video. That's
yes,
dumb.
because
I hate
that's
it.
like
No, it's not.
Rings just shows everyone what your emotional attachment style is. You crave safety, carbs, and emotionally available friendships, but if someone doesn't text you back in 3 hours, you're going to start to spiral. You're also really into sourdough starter and mildly resent anyone for making you leave your comfort zone or what's known as your house. Oh, honey, you disassociate like it's an art form. You speak in riddles instead of feelings, and you think you're better than everyone, but only because you've been emotionally detached for years. You tend to romanticize sadness. You communicate almost exclusively exclusively through judgy glances with your best friend in public settings, and you somehow still are mad about something that happened in elementary school. You have healthy boundaries, practical skills, and deep loyalty, but you also hold grudges so deep they might as well be lodged in a mine. You're emotionally stable until someone disrespects your people, your facial hair choices, or your crafty hobbies, then it's on sight. You're wise, chaotic, and show up exactly when you mean to, which is never when someone actually needs emotional support. You oscillate between being everyone's mystical dad and disappearing for years to emotionally regulate off the grid. You give great advice you don't follow and keep trying to help people who didn't ask. You crave connection but sabotage everything meaningful the second it gets too real. You're constantly torn between doing what's right and doing what's easiest, and your emotional arc is just one long identity crisis in slow motion. You love an I told you so moment, hate commitment, and secretly want someone to hand you a sword and a therapist. Babe, you don't have an attachment style, you have a trauma response. You've been exploited for so long, you've mistaken chronic stress for your personality. You lash out at everything because rest feels unfamiliar and kindness feels suspicious. Your love language is aggression and trauma bonding, and you think you're bad to the bone, but really you just need a union, a nap, and someone to tell you that you're more than a cog in the machine. You take forever to process your emotions, but when you do, it's with the slow, unstoppable force of ancient grief. You'll bottle things up for years, then have a full-blown reaction over something that happened 6 plot arcs ago. You're not lazy or deliberate, and if anyone tries to rush your healing process, you will level them and their home out of spite. And if you're like, but Auntie Tawny, what if I'm all of them? Then obviously you need to join me, Dominic Monaghan, Billy Boyd, Jason Isaac.
We got added.
That was so sweet.
Okay. First impression. That was so many words.
That's a lot of words.
As an ADHD individual, I don't know.
Because it was too many.
That's so many. Which one are you? What did you say you are?
I think I might not know, actually, because I think maybe I want to be an elf so badly, but I'm maybe just not that nonchalant.
Okay. So
I might not be that smooth.
So which one are you? Do you know what you are?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm not going to say which. I don't. First of all, I can't remember. I'm not going to pick one for you. Second of all,
I think
Ginger's Wizard. Ginger's Wizard. Yeah, we are all of them. I'm all of them, so I am come to the comedy at Comic-Con, the cruise.
No, you're a dwarf. Or
Short King.
Or part orc, a little bit.
Radagast. I'm with you, Ajax.
Radagast.
I like Radagast.
Jingle says probably Hobbit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would be Hobbit, but like...
No, I don't think you're like...
Well, they put so many words on it. Like, here's the thing about a Hobbit.
But if you think about the actual movies, like, I don't think you're actually a Hobbit.
Okay, if I think about the movies, Hobbits smoke that pipe weed, eat that food.
Yeah, but
Second
also,
breakfast.
with the exception of the Hobbits that are mainly featured in the movie, like, Hobbits as a race are like homebodies. You're not really a home... Like, you like adventure.
The fuck are you talking about?
Okay. All right.
What adventure?
Okay.
I mean, I like going and doing stuff, but like...
I'm saying that, like, you're more of an extrovert than hobbits, usually.
I'm just the regular man of vert. Not extra. Not under.
Play the next talk.
Not underverted.
The next talk is...
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go, guys. Oh, this is another one. Okay, I'm ready for this. See, this is more my speed.
But it's so much shorter. Anyway,
this is more my speed.
I tried to find the
Butthole
original...
with helium, then super glue your cheeks shut. You will not float away into space like a cool human balloon. You will just vomit and pass out, then wake up in the hospital after they pop your noose open with a spring-loaded cheek shredder and deflate you like a meat whoopee cushion. If you fill your...
Wait, I'm so sorry, Lucifer Lane, if you're still in the shit. Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. Louises. I didn't want that.
God.
Are these all like...
Hello, Twilight. Bella, where you been, loca?
Wait, what the fuck? What is this page? Is this what they do?
You're going to be dealing with lots of dickheads today. They don't know they're dickheads. They don't know what they're doing. And you bringing that energy on is only going to make you feel bad.
The fuck?
So if you smile, allow them to keep being dickheads.
What is this page?
Oh, no.
If you fill your butt...
I like the butthole ones.
Are you just looking at this page?
Yeah. Why do they drop a lot of C-bombs?
Yeah, they do. Oh, no, Kermit.
This is such a confusing page.
You can just use the spacebar.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
Why are you?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
This page fills me with a little existential dread.
Don't watch it then.
Because I don't understand, like...
This is not the page that makes that sound, I don't think. I tried to find the page that makes that
If you
sound.
fill your butthole with
I
helium,
love that
then
sound.
super glue your cheeks.
Is this the sound?
No, I looked at Spotman Dude. I looked. It's not.
Oh my god, this is
It's
a
not.
mystery. This
It's
is
a mystery, and I have
mystery.
not, if anyone can ever find who makes the original sound for the waterfall video and also this one, you have to let us know.
Hey, Jack said the one time Kermit isn't here. I know.
Where is Kermit and where's Hank?
From the pot where the wieners...
No. No.
Yeah.
Another AI.
No, yes. Yeah, a little. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We'll watch it.
We'll watch it.
Danced comes a broth like no other. Campbell's new wiener broth. Water straight from the boiler. Now a comforting soup.
That's hot. Sorry.
We are destroying the environment for the hot dog wiener water commercial. Our planet is dying.
Introducing.
No. That one gave me a virus or something. What? Okay, see, now this is more my Okay. This is exactly why we don't need AI.
I did a glizzy theme.
This is
for
exact.
you.
I appreciate that.
I know you so well.
No, I appreciate it. This is why we don't need AI right here. Because humans are doing the work that a computer could never do. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
I feel you, dude. I feel you. Okay, straight up. That was great. I like that. All right, now that was a good round of Tony Talk. Tony Talks. I like that. No, Tony, I got something for you. I got something for you. Okay.
Oh God.
We're gonna do.
If this is another toilet, if this is another haunted toilet.
Oh no, this is not another
I'm
toilet.
leaving.
I wish I had another toilet.
Guys,
for you.
I went upstairs after that, and I had to use the potty, and I sat down on the toilet with so much fear in my heart. I hated it. I checked for like a toilet snake. I checked behind me to make sure there was no Bugs Bunny. Ugh. Bad times.
Okay.
Bad times.
Now, Tony, I've got a bit of a game here for you. We're gonna do a bit of a. Yeah. You guys hear the AI voice and it makes you go, yeah. It makes me go, no. I know. I feel you. I feel you. It's not one specific person who makes that audio. I don't know. I feel like that's one person crafting those messages. People use text to voice stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. The kiddos, they know what's up.
Okay. All right.
No, it's one person doing it. All right, but Tony, here's what we're gonna do right now. Toilet Snakes is Jersey. The bug toilet.
Bug toilet. Oh, I thought you meant like a bug. No, Bugs Bunny, awful. But also bug toilet would be the stuff of absolute nightmares.
All right, Tony, now.
I'm having a bad time sitting right now.
Now, I've got really a selection of talks here, okay?
Fear and shit.
And we're gonna go through them. We're gonna do a bit of a smash or pass, okay?
Yes.
We're gonna start a talk.
Yeah.
Let it go for like 2-3 seconds, and you're gonna tell me if we're gonna continue it.
Okay.
If you're intrigued.
Okay.
Or if we're gonna abandon ship.
Now, have you seen all of these?
I've seen some of these. I've seen a few of these.
So you just want to see me scroll in real time?
There's a few that I know we're gonna watch for sure.
Okay.
Okay, but
Alright.
there's a.
Okay.
I wanna know what's intriguing us or not. Okay.
They throw the cans of soup.
No, that one I saw before. But
pass that
we're not gonna worry about that. Not that one either.
I
Okay,
thought-
we're gonna start right around. We're gonna start right around.
Already, you're going too fast.
No, I know. I had one I wanted to start with.
God, this is.
Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, ready?
This is like when we can.
Here we go. Do we want to continue or no?
No.
Really?
It makes me
We're gonna continue.
so uneasy.
Now this is my take
don't
on
like it.
this is my take on Tony's AI. Okay, this is my version. No AI needed because humans do better, as always. All right? Last week you showed us a man's head that turned into an egg, or like it was a soft-boiled egg and it turned into a human head. Okay, I'm gonna show you humans participating in the act of community and human
This doesn't look
human
like
bonding.
community to me.
Oh, it's community.
It looks like torture. I hated that.
I rate it 1 to 10. Let's do rate it.
Like 3. I don't like it.
3? That's an 11.
I don't.
Dude, that's an 11 video.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm
3 is so fair. 3 is so
It
fair.
wigged me out. I didn't like the head tanks. And I really didn't like the egg yolk in the egg tank. Head tank. No.
I have no clue what it is. I really don't
Lucifer.
know. Let's watch it one more time.
No, I don't want to watch it again. Don't make me watch it. I don't know. I don't want to watch it another time.
Okay. Okay, ready? On a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, next one. What do we think?
Well, I'm really caught up with the fact that, like, I still don't know why it's called Sunseed. It said Sunseed. at the
Because
beginning,
Jesus
and
is the Son of God,
No,
and God
I-
had to blam Jesus into
I
existence through his
do-
seed.
So here's the thing. I think I went into it expecting to hear more about seed. And I thought that could be funny. But then it was this, and this is just something different, which is great. It's not what I expected.
How do you rate it?
I don't know if this is for me.
It's Thicky, thank you. It is a true banger.
This is better.
It's a true banger.
This
And
is-
Ginger,
No,
it is catchy.
listen.
It is catchy.
It's very catchy. It reminds me kind of the song that was in American Horror Story Asylum. The Dominique song. Dominique, na 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 na. Yeah, it sounds like that to me. But
Oh! This sounds like early fucking Fishbone. That's what this sounds like.
yes.
Old heads will know.
I don't know
where
what
my
that
old
means.
heads at. Where my
Um,
old heads are at. Wait,
The
Jesus
singing
Fishbone.
nuns. Yes,
Jesus
the
Fishbone.
singing nuns. Thank you.
God gooned and thank you, Ginger. God gooned and Jesus made water into wine. The Bible. And
See,
then
they know what I'm talking
and
about.
then
It sounds
Jesus
like Dominique.
and then
Put
Jesus
Dominique on.
made wine into sweet, sweet sunseed.
I just wanted to know why it was called Sunseed.
Ginger,
I rate
absolutely.
like
It,
a
sounds like
4.
ska.
A
It sounds
4.
like it is. It's totally ska, like Fishbone back in the day.
Okay, but put on Dominique so
No.
I don't sound like a crazy person.
No.
All right.
Hey, kid.
Fine.
Would you like some drugs?
Okay, I've not seen this. Should we continue it?
No.
Okay.
The food. Oh my God.
I haven't seen this. Should we
Yeah,
continue?
I wanna see
Jesus
that.
Christ. I love you, God.
You have a lot of Jesus content.
Jesus Christ. Check right. I'm righteousness. Jesus Christ. Shoot. I'm peace. Stop it on the enemy.
He's in an orbit.
We love you, God. Jesus Christ.
What do we think of that one? Scale of 1 to 10.
4.
4? Okay. All right. Oh God.
Hired the only voice actor.
Debbie Dingle fell asleep. Debbie Dingle.
I like that one.
You like Debbie Dingle? Okay.
I like Debbie Dingle.
Let's see. Let's
There's
see.
just something about Costco hot dogs.
This guy makes some good music. I've heard some of his stuff before.
I don't need a Costco membership. I'm a single person, not a family of 6. I don't need 35 or anything yet, but the food called hot dogs what I wanna get. Only 150, they don't make a profit. I don't want the soda, but I'll take it.
Oh.
Then I haven't progressed. Costco hot dogs really are the best.
Yeah, I like that one. That was better.
That he was using the Wu-Tang sample.
Super Saiyan God.
What was the sample that's from?
I don't know.
It's not. It wasn't Method Man. It was. Oh God, that's gonna drive me nuts. If anybody knows the song. I don't know. I think I'm dumping this guy. 4 minutes. First of all, 4 minutes.
It's a child.
Oh no, yeah.
No, I have to say that when I actually came across the TikTok of him singing it live, I did scroll past
See?
after about.
See.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Protect Your
First
Neck
chorus.
or House of Pain. I think it's. Oh God. Okay, wait. This is driving me nuts. Hold on. I'll find that out later. Okay, here we go.
Bad at searching.
Oh my God.
Search D's.
Becky, look at that house.
Okay, do we want to do realtor slop right over here?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Always.
Realtor slop.
Always.
Oh my God.
I love
Becky,
realtor
look
slop.
at that house. I mean, it's just so huge. I like big homes and I cannot
Oh, it's
lie.
not even-
All you other buyers can't deny. When we pull up to an
Oh no,
place,
you're supposed to go on the beat.
in your face, you
No.
sprung. Wanna step inside? You know that style is live. Deep in your heart, you're yearning. You got that dream, you can't stop burning. Oh, buyer, let me guide you. I'll walk you through. I'm your realtor. My office tried to warn me, but that big old house makes me so. Ooh, open for a concept. You say you wanna keep in step? Then use me, choose me, cause big houses ain't for groupies. So buyers, wanna roll in a house that's huge? Then move in, grooving, without that pin, sign that check. Brianna got homes.
Now
That's a hate crime. Bend up, Poppy. I'm gonna tell you to shut up.
No,
As somebody
she
who knows
tried,
you
she
personally,
tried, she tried.
I would not treat a stranger in chat like this.
No,
but
she
as somebody
tried.
who knows you personally as a human, I'm gonna tell you to shut the fuck up, sir. Do not. Yeah, the kid singing on the table. The kid singing on the table, Lucifer, was that was great. No, my guy was in the glizzy zone. This is. First of all, I do feel like this is a strong case for reparations. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah.
That's white people. That's violently racist. That's all I'm gonna say.
Her kid is filming this.
Okay, all right. Let's see.
Oh boy, I sure wish I knew how to fry an egg.
What do you think?
I'm not watching that.
Oh, that means we gotta watch it.
No.
Oh, there's my little chef.
It's not what I expected. Oh wait, this is amazing.
Very nice. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Yes, this is why we don't need AI. Yes. SCP Fine Dining for sure. Ginger. Oh my God, so good. Yeah, this is old school TikTok. Yeah, this is all time not Tim and Eric
That
subreddit.
gets like that's a 9 or a 10. That's good.
Okay, yeah.
That's
Oh,
some
okay.
good
You
stuff.
hated it at first.
Well, because it was really jarring.
But then you loved it.
Because
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of you. Because typically I mean, you might still have nightmares, but that was,
I'm
was
still
good.
absolutely gonna have nightmares. Are you kidding? That's my new sleep paralysis DM. No, Cybertruck.
Do we want to
no.
do portrait of a Cybertruck
I
owner?
don't
We
want
have to.
Any
This looks
Cybertruck
funny.
Shit. No, the way you feel about AI, I feel about Cybertruck.
No, this is gonna be. Look at this. Look at this. This is gonna be a parody, though. Look at this short king. Come on. Come on.
No. I have to tell you, I have a confession to make, and maybe it's not actually that hot of a take, but every time I see a Tesla on the road, I say nasty things. in my car.
Misandry. That's what that is.
Misandry. Yeah, maybe. I'm
I am
really
Cash Aladdin, your luxury realtor in Toronto.
What's happening here?
Yo, realtors are out of control.
That's a.
Yeah, did you hear him?
No.
He said. Listen.
I am Cash Aladdin, your luxury realtor in Toronto.
No.
Hustle. Get the money bag. Hustle
Look at this Cybertruck. Look at this Rolex. Let me make the luxury lifestyle for you.
Oh, these guys are out of control.
I mean, that wasn't actually that funny, though. That's just
No,
like
it wasn't.
a person that owns a Cybertruck.
It wasn't.
Oh, no, Trump. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Not old stuff, at least.
I throw eggs at Cybertrucks because you know that yolk ain't never coming out.
Shove it.
You go,
Whatever.
Ginger. You go. You're doing the Lord's work.
What do you want from me?
Wait, this guy is famous for this. What's his name? Louis Saunderson? Yeah, okay, wait. We'll go to his TikTok because he is famous for that. He's got like terrible acting stuff. Okay, here we go.
I too think that was his real ad, Ajax.
All right, let's see. Let's grab a random one here. Oh, these are. Oh God.
Oh, turn it. Jesus.
I know you're there.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff?
It always just like a skirt.
These are sad. What's wrong with you?
He does a bad job.
He does a really
Doing
bad job, but
viral
also
for
the premise is sad.
Oh my God.
Put something else on. Terrible. Dude.
I'm so sorry.
What? Oh, terrible.
Okay.
Stand where we find.
No.
I'm Dr.
Wait,
Jordan
what?
Peterson.
Oh, did you want that?
I want that.
You want kicking stuff while standing in cool places? All right.
Kicking stuff?
Welcome
We'll
back
see.
to Cool Places to Stand, where we find cool places to stand. I'm your host, Victor, and today we're standing in front of this gate, beside this pole. Let's get into it.
Okay, scroll.
See, I knew it.
I'm bored. That does not need to be a minute and a half long.
Do you believe in farts?
No.
How do you know the difference?
No. Oh shit.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Show me this one.
It's absolutely copyrighted music, I'm sure.
Stage
that's a
lift.
good one. I like the stage lift.
Stage lift.
Yeah, I'm a descend from that.
No. Oh,
you want to choose your fighter?
Yeah, I want to choose my fighter.
All right, let's go.
Anthony Walker.
He's got the fast fits.
Hello,
Fast.
my name is Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels?
This is Jeff Daniels? He's fallen from grace. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Palm strike. You know what? I was nervous at first. I was like, I don't know if this has the juice.
No.
Oh, shit.
No, sir.
No, he's a wild card.
card.
I got him. No, my money's on him. I told you. He's a wild card. He's a wild card. Oh, that's wild.
No.
This is how to make a.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No. No.
My guy got it. He stopped it.
Your feed is terrible.
This isn't my feed.
Oh, what
my
is this?
God. This is a
Oh, we're on
subreddit.
Reddit.
This is a subreddit. All right, wait.
See, I don't go on.
These are all timers. These are all timers.
Not
Let's see
similar.
what's new right now. Let's see what's popping.
Do you know the pipe rock theory? Dude, oh my god. Okay. So apparently what it is there's all these different rocks all around the world.
His
that
hat
are actually
just says
hollow.
blowjob.
Entire mountains are not real. Inside of them there's ancient Vedic technology. And what it's doing is it's stealing energy out of people and it's taking it somewhere. Nobody knows where. No. And I saw this in real life. For real? Yeah.
What the fuck is this shit? Inside of the rock? There's pipes making all these sounds? I'm feeling like so tired by this rock.
And what is the opposite of a rock? Pipes. And it's like, why are they putting it out? This is unnatural.
What's
Who is
the
taking
opposite
the
of
energy?
a
What is
rock?
this? Went online. I did some research. I said, who's doing this? And I found this pipe rock expert, this person that works in the government. They won't tell me their name. They won't say anything. But they're like, I want to meet up with you. Meet me at a Target. I'm down here at the Target. I'm documenting, finding them in real life. He's going to come and teach me everything that I need to.
Hey man, what's up? What are you doing here?
What?
What are you doing here?
Just.
Hey.
Pedo Assassins. It's on Pedo Assassins.
I just went about you meeting up with the underage person.
I was not doing.
What are you here to do then? What are you here to do?
Shopping for Prime.
You want to? I'll do that.
I was just okay. I was talking. But it's because I was looking for a pipe rock expert. Pipes all around the city that have technology inside of it that are taking. And I was talking. And if you look at the chat.
No, male podcasts, the Thinky Smalls, it's like, yeah.
Of course, I was talking to 16.
Dude, bro, podcasters.
There you go. So you admitted it. Can we have a discussion? Can we have a discussion? That's all we want to do.
So you guys had your fun. You had your
We
fun.
can have the cops come
trying to
here,
have
right?
your fun. You had your fun.
We're gonna go to your job. We're gonna tell you.
This is actually really
Get in the fucking car.
What the fuck, man?
This is so funny.
This shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, this shit is like.
The energy's.
Dude!
No, that's way too long.
No,
though.
it's way too long, but what the fuck? Whoa, what the
What did we just watch?
I don't know, honestly. I gotta look into that on my own time. That's wild. That might be too wild. Holy shit. Okay. Well,
Holy moly.
I think that's
We did our talking.
yeah, I think we did our due diligence there. What do you think? Do you want any more? Oh, do you know Pickle Surprise? This is classic. Actually, you should see Pickle Surprise. I don't think you'll like it, but this is classic. This is classic stuff. Most people should know this.
Pickle surprise.
Mm-hmm. Public access.
Is it gonna you said no jump scare.
It's not a jump scare.
This is tasty. Yeah.
What is it? Huh?
Yes, this is OG stuff right here. Thank you, Dickie.
Pickle surprise! Pickle surprise! Take an English muffin. Spread sandwich spread. Plot the ham thusly, please. Did I say honey?
my mantra. Ham.
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 Pickle surprise.
Honey casserole.
Oh, Dickie, you can. Pickle surprise is always on the list.
That's the surprise. Pickle surprise.
Yeah, the strawberry shortcake one is good.
Ajax, tell him.
Classic drag right there.
Tell him, Ajax.
What?
It's quite the Bugs
Quite the
Bunny
hole.
hole that
Quite
you
the
pulled.
hole.
He said, "Quite the Bugs Bunny hold that you pulled us through."
Hey. You know what we do
You
around
said
here.
you wouldn't do that to me again.
Hot dog baby?
And here we are. Oh God, no more, no more.
Alright, this is the last one. This is the last one. I gotta know what hot dog baby is.
So many.
I love it so far. Woo woo! I love this. Okay.
Wow.
I was falling into that.
Yeah.
I love that a lot. That's good.
I think that was a good. That was
Yeah.
a good palate cleanser.
That was good. That was good. That
After all of the. After all the strangeness.
Okay, well,
you pulled us through.
that's welcome to my hole. You take me through your hole, I take you through my hole.
Oh. Oh.
That's the way it goes. All right, so thank you very much. Thank you very much for bringing us, as always, through Tony's talks. I appreciate it immensely.
I'll see y'all in the chat.
Tony, everybody, let's get a round of applause. Round of applause, everybody,
And
for
also,
Tony.
I want a round of applause for stealing your sweatshirt again. I'm bringing all of the sweatshirts out that you never wear. Like Gabagool was so good, and this one's also so good. I don't wear them anymore.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Crabs in the chat for misandry. Thank you, Tony. Missing just crabs in chat, please. All right, everybody. Fantastic. Okay, guys, look. If you think that's the end of the wacky stories we got around here, you could not be more wrong. All right? Do a little adjustment there. Now, what if I told you that there was a couple things that we didn't get to cover last week, and I would love to cover them with you right now. And one of which is a story. I should have covered this with Tony on the chat. But once she's in the chat here, she will make her opinions on this known. But I wanted to tell you all about the story of this is like a very Romeo and Juliet type situation where a South Carolina woman was arrested for stabbing her husband with a ceramic squirrel. as one does in a heat of acorn madness. So let's cover the story, and let's see if we can break down what's happened here and contribute to the fucking, I don't know. Anyway, Charleston, South Carolina. A woman was charged after police say she stabbed her husband with a ceramic squirrel in an argument over beer on Christmas morning. All escalations there. I did not expect any of that. Helen Williams, 44, of Clifton Street, is charged with criminal domestic violence of high and aggravated nature. Charleston County Jail records show. Ginger, shout out to Ginger in the chat. That's right. Like and subscribe if you ain't already. Or you know, we're not saying anything here, but if you're not subscribed, that's okay. Not saying anything, just that. Helen Williams, 44, of Clifton Street, is charged with criminal domestic violence of a high and aggravated nature. Charleston County Jail records show. According to the Post and Courier, police officers were called to Clifton Street shortly after midnight Wednesday, where a wounded 41-year-old man had gone to a neighbor's home and called 911 after the alleged attack. Officers noticed scratches on the man's face and a large amount of blood smeared across his upper body and down his arms. Goddamn. You know, that is like, to be stabbed with a ceramic squirrel. That's not like a knife. You gotta really drive that into somebody, I feel like, right? Ginger said, oh shit, stabbed with a squirrel. That's kind of nutty. No, that's amazing. We love that, Ginger. Speaking of nutty, I also have a story about a group of men who were nut maxing. Okay, so stick around for that. But anyway, deep cut marred the man's shoulder and chest, police said. Yeah, I mean, like, again, ceramic squirrel. That's going to be like a hell of a wound. Jeez Louise. Her hands and clothes. Oh, when questioned by police, Williams reported that the man merely fell, accidentally cutting himself. Oh, classic. Classic. Ma'am, it looks like your husband has a ceramic squirrel wound here. Like, no, he just slipped and fell. That's all. Her hands and clothes, however, were also covered in blood, and I'm assuming acorns. She denied that the blood belonged to the wounded man. Yo, how? That's crazy. Man covered in blood, and you're just like, not... This is different blood. I brought this blood from work. I work at the blood store. What's the country coming to? Squirrels died for gender reveal, then ceramic squirrels. Ajax, that's so true. God, we've had so many squirrel stories on here. I think, yeah, it's, not to copy Ginger's joke here, but world's going nuts. What are you gonna do? You gonna stash those nuts away? The man told police that he had walked to a store earlier in the night to buy beer, but the store was closed. Williams grew angry that the man returned without beer, so she grabbed a ceramic squirrel and hit the man over the head out of anger. Okay, so she was trying to bludgeon him to death. Yes, Tony, we are talking about squirrels, your favorite animals. And we're talking about, well, we're not talking about like actual squirrels. We're talking about a ceramic squirrel and a woman who tried to who bludgeoned her husband with it. Well, they say stabbed, but like she went to bludgeon him. But it sounds funnier to be like stabbed with a ceramic squirrel, so I do get it. The man was transported to a nearby hospital for treatment, and Williams was held at the Charleston County Jail under a $10,000 bond. Okay? So, what's the moral of the story here, Well, I guess if you're going to attack somebody with a ceramic squirrel and you want to try to get away with it, don't have their blood on your hands, okay? And also, if you're trying to attack someone with a ceramic squirrel, bring yourself in. That's crazy. That's crazy. What are you doing? Okay, but look, that was a nutty little intro to what I really want to talk about with you guys, okay? The nut maxers. Have you guys heard about nut maxing lately? It's exactly what it sounds like. It's nut maxing. All right? Excuse me one moment. Let me just get the phone over here. Okay. Okay, nut maxers, let's go. We are going to be talking about the fine art of nut maxing. It's possible to help some shelters rehab squirrels. That's cool. The man should have had the beer. What world is this when you ain't got a beer for your wife? True. This is classic, this is misogyny. This is classic. Oh, that's right, Thicky Smalls. It is No Nut November. You're absolutely right. I totally forgot. Well, this spits in the face of all of that. Okay? This is the real cultural currency. Yeah, the GIF here is amazing. This is the real cultural currency of the future, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Meet the nut maxers, obsessed with shooting bigger loads. Alrighty, let's get into this. Both porn and growing interest in self-optimization are leading men on a quest for enhanced ejaculations. Wow. Oh, here we go. Some of the most important discoveries in medicine came from brave people experimenting on themselves. Jonas Salk tested his polio vaccine on himself and his family. Isaac Newton poked a blunt needle into his own eye socket to understand how we see light. The fuck, Isaac Newton? Yo, these fucking scientists are doing crazy stuff. Okay, anyway. And using their own bodies as test subjects, the Redditors on r/comebiggerloads have determined that a combination of zinc, pygium, L-citrulline, and lecithin is the holy grail of cum. Oh my fucking God. There's 47,000 visitors are reading more than 600 weekly contributions concerning the best supplements for, apologies for what you're about to read, shooting ropes, monster loads, and Spider-Man-like webs, methods for cum training for volume, and how to turn your money shot into the big one. What turned all these men into citizen jizz scientists? A growing interest in male self-optimization, a pornified sense of what's normal, and a dearth of scientific consensus around the topic. Yeah, Ginger spits in the face. That's the old money shot joke right there. Mike, 27, began trying to increase the size of his ejaculations in 2021 after seeing an ad for Semenax pills on a porn site. Of course, I'm like, this is just bullshit. There's no way you could have magically large loads like this great sperm whale. But then I started reading on Reddit about it. I was just going on like, what are these supplements doing? Quarantined with his college girlfriend in her parents' beach house, there wasn't much to do but have sex. Mike, who like others in this story, asked to use just his first name to protect his privacy. Struggled to keep up with her libido and desire to be ejaculated upon. Oh, I feel drained. I feel exhausted. I feel like I can't satisfy this girl, Mike remembers thinking. After once or twice a day, not much is coming out. So he turned to supplements. Probably for like 6 months, I was experimenting with just different stacks, combinations of supplements I would read about on Reddit, Mike says. Different stacks. Is that like an actual term that's used in other communities, or is this just like just in this community? Oh, Thicky Smalls, you've heard of this trend? Let us fill us in on it, because I don't, this is like the first time I heard about it. I literally just saw the name of this article, and I was like, yep, going on stream. This is absolutely, we're covering this. Yeah, I mean, Ajax, this is the thing. Surely some of the people on that subreddit are YouTubers joking about it, I hope, right? The interesting thing I think is like this guy he saw an ad for something and he was like, that's obviously bullshit. And then he went on Reddit and was like, well, everybody's on Reddit is saying it's giant loads, so I guess I should try it. I don't know, that kind of scares me in terms of like a jizz supplement or something. Tony, asking why, we're finding out. Mike was apparently his girlfriend was asking for it, and Mike was going to, he wanted to satisfy. He aimed to please. Matter of fact, this is more of a philanthropic act than anything else. Okay, so pretty generous. Sounds like Mike is a generous lover. Marcus, a nurse practitioner from North Carolina, has experimented with many stacks he learned about on r/gumbiggerlots. It's the funniest subreddit name. I mean, I don't know. It's probably not even the funniest subreddit name, but that's one of the funniest that I've heard of. Yeah, Dickie, there's 55,000 weekly visitors on the subreddit, and it was created in 2021? This has been going on for a while. All right. Marcus, he has grown comfortable enough in the subreddit to ejaculate into a graduated shot glass and share photos of it with his peers there. Oh my God, oh my God, that's too much. I can't. Oh my God. Wow. I didn't see that coming. I hate this story. The bigger he blams in this shot glass, graduated shot glass, to share the load size. This is the most Reddit thing I've ever heard. And he says, no, this is the most Reddit thing I've ever heard. After sharing his blast, he says, "I like the community," says Marcus, who posed under the username Nosy Trees. The biggest debate currently is on the dosing of the supplements needed to get results. All manner of niche sexual interests have found a home on Reddit, but the prevalence of podcast episodes and YouTube videos devoted to ejaculating more suggests that this particular concern is becoming mainstream. I can't believe we're about to enter the giant loads era of cultural discourse, so to speak. I mean, it was the manosphere stuff, and now it's like the blamosphere. I can't. This stuff needs to stop. Okay. So this is becoming a more mainstream thing. Andrew Huberman has recommended vitamin D, magnesium, zinc, omega-3, CoQ10, Tonga cat alley, and boron to support sperm production. He also discussed L-citrulline in his episode with urologist and YouTuber Dr. Raina Malik. It's crazy. You can do anything and be every niche. There's everything. Like urine talk, like urine tube. What is this? Is this a urology YouTube page? This is wild. Dr. Raina Malik, who is a urologist, the YouTuber, was highlighting it as an alternative to Viagra and Cialis. In her video devoted to increasing semen volume, Dr. Malik recommends hydration, not smoking, extended foreplay, and waiting longer. Forget that, because on Steve-O's podcast, Tommy Lee recommended pineapple juice and celery. So, yeah, Thicky Smalls, this is an Olympic sport at this point. This is like a speed running community or something. This is something interesting. There's a urologist that talks about penis health and stuff. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. A urologist YouTuber actually makes so much sense. For some reason, I'm just like, what's with the pee-pee? What's with the urine talk? But you're right. It's not that. It's actually way more important and mature than that. But the big load stuff is a lot. I will say that. There is certainly a lot of interest in ejaculate volume. Simbamboo there's some wild age urine. What? There's a whole urine YouTube scene. I mean, I absolutely believe it because there's a scene for everything. And the information, honestly, is like valuable stuff, like actual, like, you know, your urinologist, whatever they're teaching about, like genital health or whatever. This is stuff that's important and generally just like I feel like isn't really taught well enough in schools. So I can actually, you know, I definitely see how this is an important thing. So, for men deficient in zinc, there's some suggestions that could help with volume. Okay, anyway. For all this talk of bigger loads, it's not exactly clear what is a typical one. Yeah, I mean, that's just like my thing too. Like, it's just, I don't know. Lucifer Lane, yeah, I'm in it. I'm in it now. I'm in it now. Commercially available pills, like, yeah, fuck, these pills are called like load boost and stuff. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, no, this is a huge story. No, we were not going to do all of that. Whew. No, I think that's probably quite enough of it, actually. Well, guys, look, there's a community for everything. And if you're feeling like, you know, just talk to someone. Just talk to someone before you go. Like, I don't know. Why do you need to be on that? I can't really understand it. But I'll tell you what I can understand. Comfort. All right? I can understand comfort. Most people can. And it's why lots of people, you know, when they're at home, they're working from home, they get used to, Vicky Smalls said slow news day at GQ, I guess, yeah. Won a lot of big stories, so they had to go for that one. But look, speaking of comfort, right? We're talking comfort here. Working from home, it can get risky when you get too comfortable. Okay, everybody knows this. Some people will, when they're on a Zoom call, just be concerned about the top half. They don't worry about the bottom half, okay? But I'm here to tell you that's not a good idea, okay? That's risky business. And don't take my word for it. Take the law. Take the legal precedents that that the law has set for us here, as a judge became shocked about an officer who was not wearing pants over the old Zoom call, okay? Let's dive into this story. Oh, GQ interviewed Fuentes Gross. Everybody's like talking to that guy. Disgusting. All right, get this ad out of the way. Get this ad out of the way. I don't want an ad today. Skip the ad. Okay, here we go.
Tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but.
I'm ready to see somebody shocked.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. Officer Jackson, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Officer Jackson, badge number 3919, out of the 12th precinct.
All right.
Buddy.
You got to ask the camera judge.
You got some pants on, officer?
Sir, they're in the... No, sir.
Oh, buddy.
Okay.
Oh my God, guy. Okay, look. First of all, you don't. If he asks you, do you have pants on? You lie. You say, of course I have pants on. What? These are little shorty shorts. Like what? Ajax says you can't be Anthony Wienering it in the courtroom. Yes, dude. Oh my God, Anthony Weiner, classic. Yeah, that's just a fun little clip there. There's not much more to that story. Wait, so did they just keep going on? Perkins reportedly said Jackson is normal, a very professional officer who's very courteous to citizens. I mean, yeah. That's where that's why he kept the hearing going on as normal after the incident. Okay, he did keep it going on. That is so funny. Gamer J says, we're reaching a breaking point where the rich fully believe they can survive it by throwing us to the wolves. They think AI can replace us instead of sharing the wealth and letting those laid off. They will all starve. We want justice, but yeah, I'm totally with you on that. Like, they were in the weirdest timeline. Yeah, should have finished that first sentence in the wash. Very true. Yeah, like, no one's gonna ask you questions if your pants are off and you just look. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like that was an easy one to avoid. Am I right? Now, that's gonna bring us into our last story of the night. Okay? Since we've been covering really quite a bit of gooning topics here, I want to finish on, we've talked on this channel about commodification of the goon before. We've talked about how people will, add the sex and the gotcha games to get you hooked on the casino gooning, right? They want to do that. Now, what happens when companies see that? And they see, hey, we could be making some money here off of the old, basement stroke. Well, they're gonna use their AI to start skinning stuff, start getting their own nudies in the game. Now, this led to Meta torrenting porn to train AI, and says downloads were not for AI. No. Not for AI. Of course, they were for personal use. Incredible excuse. Incredible. They were caught just downloading massive amounts of adult material, and they said, are you using that to train your AI? And they said, no. We need thousands upon thousands of terabytes of adult material for personal use. So let's get into it. This week, Meta asked a U.S. district court to toss a lawsuit alleging that the tech giant illegally torrented pornography to train AI. The move comes after Strike 3 Holdings discovered illegal downloads of some of its adult films on Meta corporate IP addresses, as well as other downloads that Meta allegedly concealed using a stealth network of 2,500 hidden IP addresses. Accusing Meta of stealing porn to secretly train an unannounced adult version of its AI model powering Movie Gen, Strike 3 sought damages that could have exceeded $350 million. Yeah, why are they needing that on Meta, Ginger asks. So, like, the thing is, they're like an AI company now. So they're gonna use whatever they can to get into every facet of entertainment. There's tons of money to be made in that. Like, they could, in theory, distribute this stuff, not as Meta, but as, like, something else. It's like a race to be the first of all of this, Why say that if the downloads were for legit use? Yeah, I mean, I think there's really nothing legit that they could be using it for, like training their AI, like that wouldn't be legit. And it's still, copyright infringement. It's still feeding copyrighted material into an AI and all that. So, this is just, I think what's interesting about this story, like, besides it just being like, whoa, like, like, besides just being like, whoa, that story sounds funny, and is like, whatever. This was interesting to me because it just shows that there's really no limit to what these companies will do with AI to get ahead of the corporate structures and to be the first. And this is how capitalism works. There's no incentive to do this stuff with any sort of morality or any sort of ethics. there's only incentive to do what's going to net these companies the most amount of money. Ajax's plausible deniability if the prawn industry sues them for stealing their IP. Yeah, I mean, exactly. I think that's right, what they would kind of be doing, right? It's like, oh, why are you downloading all this stuff? It's, for personal use. It's not for business, right? We're not stealing your copyright material. So anyway, I think this is very interesting. They filed a motion to dismiss the lawsuit on Monday. Meta accused Strike 3 of relying on guesswork and innuendo, which, Meta, I think the porn guys know about innuendo better than you little tech wieners, okay? While writing that, Strike 3 has been labeled by some as a copyright troll that files extortive lawsuits requesting that all copyright claims be dropped. Meta argued that there was no evidence that the tech giant directed any of the downloads of about 2,400 adult movies owned by Strike 3 or was even aware of the illegal activity. That's a pretty massive amount of adult material as well, right? Like, just does not seem like it is something that's just for personal use. That seems like an amount that's going to be used to train an AI or something, Anyone order a large sausage? Strike 3 also cited no facts to... Oh, Strike 3 also cited no facts to suggest that Meta has ever trained an AI model on adult images or video, much less intentionally so, Meta argued. These claims are bogus, Meta spokesperson told ARS. Meta argues downloads were for personal use. Notably, the flag download spans 7 years, starting in 2018. That's about 4 years before Meta's AI efforts. Researching multimodal models and generative video began, making it implausible that downloads were intended for AI training, Meta argued. An even more glaring defect, Meta argued, is that Meta's terms prohibit generating adult content, contradicting the premise that such materials might even be useful for Meta's AI training. Instead, Meta argued available evidence is plainly indicative that the flagged adult content was torrented for private personal use, since the small amount linked to Meta IP addresses and employees represented only a few dozen titles per year, intermittently obtained one file at a time. The far more plausible inference to be drawn from such meager, uncoordinated activity is that disparate individuals downloaded adult videos for personal use, Meta's filing says. For example, unlike lawsuits raised by book authors whose works are part of an enormous data set used to train AI, the activity on Meta's corporate IP addresses only amounted to about 22 downloads per year. That is nowhere near the concerted effort to collect the massive data sets plaintiffs allege are necessary for effective AI training, Meta argued. Ajax is much less intentionally so, makes it sound like they definitely did it. Further, that alleged activity can't even reliably be linked to any Meta employee, Meta argued. Strike 3 does not identify any of the individuals who supposedly used these Meta IP addresses, allege that any were employed by Meta or had any role in AI training at Meta, or specify whether and which content allegedly downloaded was used to train any particular Meta model, Meta wrote. Meanwhile, tens of thousands of employees, as well as innumerable contractors, visitors, and third parties access the internet at Meta every day, Meta argued. So while it's possible one or more Meta employees downloaded Strike 3's content over the last 7 years, it's just as possible that a guest or freeloader or contractor or vendor or repair person or any combination of such persons was responsible for that activity. Good night, Ginger. Thank you for tagging in. We appreciate you. Good gooning to you. Have a good night. Other alleged activity includes a claim that a Meta contractor was directed to download adult content at his father's house, but those downloads too are plainly indicative of personal consumption, Meta argued. That contractor worked as an automation engineer, Meta noted, with no apparent basis provided for why he would be expected to source AI training data in that role. No facts plausibly tie Meta to these downloads, Meta claimed. The fact that torrenting allegedly stopped when his contract with Meta ended says nothing about whether the alleged torrenting was performed with Meta's knowledge or at its direction, Meta wrote. And Meta slams the AI training theory as nonsensical. Possibly, Most baffling to Meta and Strike 3's complaint, however, is the claim about the stealth network of hidden IPs. This presents yet another conundrum that Strike 3 fails to address, Meta suggested, writing, why would Meta seek to conceal certain alleged downloads of plaintiffs and third-party content but use easily traceable Meta corporate IP addresses for many hundreds of others? The obvious answer is that it would not do so, Meta argued, slamming Strike 3's entire AI training theory as nonsensical and unsupported. Finally, Meta noted that Strike 3 cannot claim that Meta should have been better at policing its network for illegal activity. Monitoring every file downloaded by any person at Meta's global network would be an extraordinarily complex and invasive undertaking, Meta argued, citing precedent that only requires Meta employ a simple measure to monitor such activity. Meta is hoping the court will agree that Strike 3 failed to prove that Meta had anything to do with the illegal downloads. Strike 3 has 2 weeks to respond, Torn Freak reported. For Meta, defeating the lawsuit is not just a matter of avoiding damages, but also defending its commitment to ensuring its AI video tools don't generate explicit content that's increasingly regulated. In the filing, Meta suggested that Strike 3 provided no evidence that Meta trained AI on its content because there was none. We don't want this type of content, and we take deliberate steps to avoid training on this kind of material, Meta spokesperson told ARS. So, it sounds like, they weren't using it for AI, but somebody was using it to probably wank in the office for like 7 years or something. That probably sounds like the more likely story. But it does bring up, an interesting fact. Meta is still using tons of copyrighted content for its AI, right? Just because maybe in this case, they weren't using it doesn't mean that there's other cases where it, is legitimate or anything like that, right? And honestly, if this ends up being something that's, not like actually a thing, this Strike 3 company is just suing for whatever reason. I don't understand why they would do this. I don't know if they're just trying to get like a payday or something. I don't know. It seems like it would be like a waste of time, right? It doesn't really make sense to me. But it certainly brings a sort of interesting question up, like, the amount that was downloaded and it being before the time of their AI stuff certainly like lends to the notion that it's not that. But it does make me wonder, like, if there are positions where they're downloading not this sort of stuff, explicit stuff, but other things, They have to train this AI on something. So I really am curious as to what these things all get trained on. So that's sort of our little AI story there, okay? So that'll be it for tonight, guys. Those are the stories I got for you. Next, Thursday, we're on Thursdays now, okay? So Thursdays, is our gaming stream. We're going to be diving back into the Dream Machine, okay? So we're going to be going to the next chapter there. We just got out of Alice's dream, so we're going to go into someone else's dream. We'll see what's going on with that. Things have been getting trippy and wild. So make sure you tune in for that. New video essay is dropping tomorrow, okay? The last line of the article leads me to believe that they were using this to train AI. Lucifer says, oh, interesting. Yeah, we don't want this type of content, and we take deliberate steps to avoid training on this kind of material, Meta spokesperson told ARS. Yeah, I don't think, like, this was a case of them actually taking this stuff, but I would not be surprised of this, like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's stuff like this going on, Like, obviously, it's in their purview not to, like, reveal that they're stealing the stuff or anything, but, like, they're stealing stuff. They're stealing some stuff. For sure. Ajax, yes, it's only 11. It is only 11, but I gotta get some sleep. I got messed up by the old sleep demons. But I will be back on Thursday. We're gonna be jamming hard on that Dream Machine. Okay? So, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are all really awesome. And as I've been saying the last few times, this community has been getting it's just been so much fun. Like, having you guys, embrace Tony on the stream and everything, and enjoying her segments as well. And even just being like, Tony's better than me. I like, you know, we're having fun. We're having fun. I know you don't. I actually think that. No, I know you actually think that, and I'm totally fine with it because she is better than me. But I really love the community that's going on here, guys. It gives me the warm fuzzies, and I'm excited every time I'm here to see you. So, yeah, the time shift makes us feel like midnight for sure, Ajax. It's messing with my brain, and also my little one woke up early today because they were messed up by the sleep schedule. So that messed me up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I'll be back on Thursday, guys. We're gonna have a really fun stream doing the Dream Machine, and Thursdays I also do like a story or two before the gaming begins to make sure all the gamers can get there in time. So yeah, sweet dreams, everyone. Yes, Ajax, sweet dreams. We'll see you in the machine on Thursday. I love hanging with you guys. Thank you so much for everything, and I will talk to you all on Thursday. Good night.